Hi, this is Raj from Sportscars. Here I've got an absolutely stunning 997 Gen 2 Carrera Coupe, finished in Arctic Silver. It's a 2009 model year car, and it's a very striking and unique model because it's got, from the factory, with it being the 3.6, they don't come as standard with PASM. This car was equipped with PASM, Sport PASM, as an option, so it sits 10mm lower than most other 3.6 Carreras. It has the ceramic composite brakes from the factory as well, with those lovely big yellow calipers, which was the same setup for the GT3, and quite possibly on a lot of Turbo S's of this era as well. They're absolutely fantastic brakes on the road. They've got so much stopping power, they don't wear out, and you don't get any brake dust as well. So really great combination and very rarely spec'd. It has got the quad exhaust tailpipes in stainless steel as well. LED rear tail lights, it's got the rear wiper, and then the wheels are a very special set of factory exclusive Carrera Sport wheels. So these have got a diamond cut edge, and then they've got like an Arctic silver metallic spokes as well as the barrel as well. So they look really nice against the car because they're also half an inch wider front and rear, and they've got a much better offset in the wheel arches, so you don't need wheel spacers to get these to look great. All the tyres are in great condition because they were recently replaced as well, so they're Pirelli P0 N2s all round, and as you can see they've got lots of tread left. Discs and pads have all been checked out, there's no damage, there's no wear on those either. Show you the brakes. I mean, they've got a lovely finish to them, and then there's the tyres as well. I love this car because it's got the very rare 6-speed manual, very rarely optioned and highly coveted now as a result. It's got the full black extended leather in there with the comfort seats, but then to carry on that yellow theme of the brakes, it's now got yellow seat belts all round. It's also got a retrimmed sports steering wheel with the 12 o'clock in yellow. It did have retrofitted the full CarPlay system as well, so that has got full interactivity with your phone wirelessly. My phone isn't even wired into it, it's just been paired wirelessly to it, so you've got the full use of Waze, Google Maps, you've got podcasts, and everything else that's compatible with your phone with CarPlay or Android Auto, and you just switch between the two systems at the touch of a button. It's got the full sat-nav system for UK and Europe, and that's been updated to the latest version of those maps available from Porsche. And then it's got obviously the CD player, radio, full climate control, it's got the heated seats, and as I said, it's got that switchable sport suspension there, which at the touch of a button goes from quite a supple, soft setting, which is fantastic for potholed roads, to a more focused, dynamic setup in an instant. Now the paintwork's in great condition, as you can see. It's got the bi-xenon headlights with headlight washers, and it's got rear parking sensors. It's also got auto wipers, so that was an option on these, was a rain sensor and also the ability to have auto dimming mirrors, so that was all as a package, and this car's got them. And then you might have spotted that also the door entry guard is stainless steel with Carrera on it. That was a factory option on this car. It's absolutely stunning condition. I'm going to start it up so you can hear this beautiful 997 Gen 2. It's covered 56,522 miles. The last service was carried out quite recently, I think it was May 2025, but I'll run through that in the PDF. But as you can see, the next service is due in 19,200 miles or 622 days. Got a lovely sound to it because it's got the center silencer delete upgrade. It's also got BMC air filters as well, so you don't need to replace those, you can just clean them and refit them. The gear knob is the factory exclusive leather gear knob, which is a new one actually, so it's basically as new as it should be, having just been replaced. And then it's got the full Bose system as well. Sounds absolutely beautiful. This car, so as I said, it's got the 3.6 Flat-6 direct fuel injection engine, so that means it doesn't suffer bore scoring, IMS bearing failures or RMS oil seal leaks. It has 345-ish horsepower and it will do 60 in around 4.8, 4.9. So a very quick rear-wheel drive sports car, and it's got that lovely 911 silhouette, and very much like the 993 in its sort of overall appearance, but slightly bigger footprint. These drive absolutely fantastic because they've still got hydraulic steering. This was the last era with hydraulic steering. The benefit of these smaller 3.6s is not only they're slightly more nimble because of the lower weight of that engine, they also have a lower tax bracket, and it's quite a sizable one. So instead of paying 700 odd, I think it's 720 or 730 pounds for an S model, so that's the 4Ss, 2Ss, and anything with the larger 3.8, these 3.6s only command the band K, which is at the moment about 420 pounds. So it's over 300 pounds a year saving just on the tax alone, and you still get the fantastic looking and sounding Porsche 911, which are getting very collectible, especially with the 6-speed manual gearbox, the ones that have been looked after, all the coolant pipes being done, suspension parts refreshed, as well as the servicing at reputable Porsche or Porsche specialists. It really is a winner. So let me show you the engine bay and then the front boots. So there's the engine bay with the 3.6, that's the airbox there. As I said, it's got BMC air filters which are cleanable, you don't have to replace those. Engine's just over there, tucked right in that section there. Just under that, there's the Bose subwoofer there in that section there as well. Then I'll show you the front boot, which is extremely practical as well. So there it is, it's all been cleaned, all the plastics removed, cleaned underneath them. It's got all the tools it should have in this section here. So locking wheel bolt, tyre compressor so you can top up your tyres accurately or let them down if you need to. Set of tools, towing eye, tyre gel there. Then you've got a little storage cubby in this section here, which you can use. And then a decent battery here, an X-Side one I think, which is a great replacement for a tired original Porsche one. Then I'll just show you in the back as well, because this is also in great condition. Extended leather with silver stitching carries on in the back here. And then behind these you can actually fold these down and have this as sort of like a luggage shelf. You've got the Bose subwoofer, which in my opinion the Bose in the 997s sounds its best. After this the interior plastics and soundproofing and everything kind of went down a little bit downhill to keep the weight down, equivalent to this, but with bigger cars they had to sort of lose some of that sort of the stuff you don't see. A lot of people say the Bose systems in these is the best factory system you could get in a Porsche. So let me run. Oh, it's got things like the cup holders. So the Carreras come with black dials. They also come with these sort of metallic anthracite trims around the dashboard and also around the gear knob there as well. So really nice finish to this car. I'll just run through the PDF so you can see this for yourself. So this is available to view on the website as well, but there's the full specification of the car, including the wheel size with these Carrera Sports on. The power, so it's 340 horsepower, 288 foot-pounds of torque, 0-60 in 4.8 at top speed of 180, which is incredibly quick even for a modern, currently produced car. Only weighs 1.4 tons, so it's great in corners. And then there's the full spec, which again, as I said, you can view on the website. I'm just going to quickly scan through it to see if I've missed off anything. Don't think I have. So the Bose system is 13 speakers, 385 watts. That we've done a full over rev check. It's quite crucial to do this on a manual to make sure it hasn't been misshifted, hasn't been bouncing off the red line. This car's only got 40 single sparks at just below the red line, 0.11 seconds its whole life, the last time at 51,000 miles, so 5,000 miles ago-ish. Yeah. We've done a full engine hours check to make sure the mileage is reasonable, and it is. It's 22 mile an hour average speed, so this car has not been clocked or anything like that. We've then also done, as well as checking all the spec, we've done a full VIN interrogation to not only check on the car physically but also electronically. Has it got the right VIN number? Has it got the right engine number? Nothing's been altered in that sense as well. And then I'll run through the history, which again is on this PDF you can view on our website. Just go to the advert and it's on the right hand side if you're on a desktop, or if you scroll to the bottom, along with the sales brochure, you have this PDF to view the car at your leisure. Supplied by Porsche West London, 2009, Service West London 2011, 2013 Porsche Centre Belgravia, 2015 Silverstone, 2017 Leeds, 2019 Edinburgh, 2019 SP Autobahn, 2020. So lots of work done in that era. And then 2020 again, they did the coolant pipes, fork arms and a coolant change. 2021 was a major service with the gearbox oil change. 2022 minor service. 2024 a major service with the drive belt, spark plugs, brake fluid, air filters, so everything done there. And then the last one was actually in June, 11th of June 2025 at Strasza, and they did a minor service with oil and pollen filter. So everything it should have, and also full HPI checks, and then a huge stack of all of the invoices. I won't show you them because they've got customer details on of previous owners, but it's got pretty much all the invoices from new. So as well as the original stamp service book, 2 sets of keys, all the wallet pack with all the original manuals, everything is there as it should be. So this is really a great 997 Gen 2 manual. If you've been waiting for one of these for a while, we did have a very similar car with the ceramic composite brakes, with PASM as being a 3.6 Carrera manual, and this one was spec'd in a very similar way as well. So it's great to see that there's a few of these cars out there, and they're great cars to own and enjoy, and they should hold their value very, very nicely, because there isn't anything like this that is being produced by Porsche. People recognise that. You can see that in the appreciation of the last of the air-cooled, the 993s, and a lot of people believe that these are going to go a similar way, or at least be relatively stable in their price. If they're looked after, if they've got a great spec like this one has, then they're a great ownership prospect. If you are interested in this beautiful 997 Gen 2 3.6 Carrera manual, please don't hesitate to get in touch. Thanks for watching.